So, Whitney, tell me a little bit. You mentioned just a minute ago you had cancer, and Barkley here played a major role for you. Can you kind of just give us a little background on how that went about?
Well, a couple years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer.
What's up, VW Life? Number one. How you doing, Matt Jackson? How you doing, buddy? How was your day? Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday from the VW Life boys. I'm here with old Matt Jackson, and look who makes a guest appearance. Old Jake himself.
What's up, VW Lifers?
Well, hey, you want to have some fun, join us tonight, because we are going to the iconic place, third Saturday of the night, Volkswagen Top-Notch Hamburgers on Burger.
All right.
That's it. Let's have some fun. So join in, and we'll see you guys later. We're just not getting turn signal back here, but we're getting it at the plug, so like the wire must be broken somewhere. So we're just gonna find it out, figure it out. We're gonna figure out. This is real life VW life. They're in the real world. All you need is one of these. Hey everybody out there in VW Life Land. Gary here with Miss Whitney. Whitney, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing well. Well, Whitney, we're sitting inside a very special Volkswagen Beetle. Tell us a little bit about what we're sitting in tonight.
This is Barkley, the 1966 Volkswagen. When he's feeling cute, his name is Chickpea. So,
tell us a couple things about 1966 Volkswagens that you just really like.
Well, I should tell you that when I got this car, I didn't realize that 66 was the year of the safety feature upgrade. So they did things like locking your seats. So
sure, yes.
I found that interesting because when I went to go take out my old seats, which were not original, I wanted to track down some of the original style for this car.
Right.
Well, I believe they only made this style for a couple of years.
Right.
And so it was very hard to find that.
So you found, is that how you found Barkley off the Samba? Is that right?
I actually didn't.
Oh, okay,
so
really?
a couple years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer.
Okay.
While I was going through treatment, they told me basically I need to stay home. I need to be this recluse in my house because if someone coughed on me and I got sick, I could have died from that, right? And so
your immunities were just,
I actually had lymphoma, which is immune system cancer.
Okay.
So it makes sense. So I'm stuck in my house, and I told my husband, I want my dream car.
Okay.
He goes, what's your dream car? And I said, a Beetle with a metal dash. Metal dash.
Yes, that's the key right there.
Yes, exactly. And he goes, you find it, and we'll get it here. So I actually found this one. I didn't really know about the Samba at the time.
Right. Okay.
But Craigslist actually. I had all my family looking all over the country, and this was actually from Wisconsin.
Oh, excellent!
Yes.
Wow.
So
this was
shipped over.
So you had it shipped down here, all the way from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Okay. My understanding is what we're sitting in here in Barkley. You've done everything everything. Is that right?
Yeah,
I mean, like
essentially.
headliners and door panels and everything.
So the entire interior is definitely redone. I even added these windows here.
Oh, got new pop outs.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful paint job. Did you do the paint, or was it?
I did it. This was the only thing that was in okay shape.
It's really good paint.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So they can paint well in Wisconsin. I mean, it's really nice. That's good. So Whitney, tell me a little bit. You mentioned just a minute ago that part of this is you had cancer, and Barkley here played a major role for you. Can you kind of just give us a little background on how that went about?
Yeah, so like I said, I really wanted my dream car.
Okay.
Right? And when I was going through treatment, I had a lot of downtime. And so Barkley sat in the garage, but I was able to plan for what I wanted to do, pick out, the material or the colors and all sorts of different things, order different parts.
Okay.
There's even times when I was feeling good and I would put on this hazmat suit and go out there and, take the parts off of the seats and things like that to get it ready for upholstery.
You're going through cancer treatments and everything, and you're putting on a suit.
Yes, a hazmat.
So because you couldn't. I mean,
I couldn't breathe or touch things.
Oh,
I could get sick.
Everybody knows Volkswagens. Sometimes
Don't tell my oncologist.
They have a lot of stuff in them.
Yes, or I was doing, changing out the oil, and there's pictures of me down there bald,
right.
and
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell her.
Well, we won't. Don't watch this. So that's funny. But I mean, it gave you like an inner drive.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, something to look forward to. And afterwards, like I said, this was a huge learning experience because I didn't know that so much of it had to be changed out, which I don't regret at all.
Right.
But afterwards, man, I learned so much, and it was like I had this new energy after having cancer and surviving that, I don't know, like I made this car have new energy, right? And,
yes.
Yeah.
What an amazing story. You're an amazing woman. We're just so glad to be here with you tonight. Tell us about that day when you were finding out that you already knew ahead of time that you were cancer free. Tell us about that.
So it was my big 2-year checkup, right? And well, I was at about a 1.5-year checkup.
Okay.
And this was the big one. So if cancer didn't come back yet, that means my chances of it coming back are slim to none, right?
Okay.
And I kept saying, I need some sort of sign. I need something that I'm cancer free. Well, as we're driving down, I forgot that the first Wednesday of every month, there's this Volkswagen meetup where I used to live, and there's all these air-cooled Volkswagens. I go, I'm good, I think.
Just like that.
Yes,
you just
yes,
had that,
I know.
You just knew.
Yes. And
see, and that was
it was just a sign, yeah.
So you drove by first Wednesday in and out where we were all sitting out there.
Yes. So
okay.
I stopped by there and I look and I felt this good energy. Well, then the next morning, it's really early in the morning, and I didn't know her at the time.
Right.
But this girl Erica has a 1966, and it's my favorite color. And I see her pass us on this road early in the morning to my appointment, and I go, "Oh, I'm good. This is a sign."
It.
Yes. And
oh my goodness.
Yep. And so they gave me the news. They said you're cancer free. There's not even one sign, and
there we are.
Yes.
So what a wonderful story. I mean, you're an inspiration to yourself and to everybody, and then let's talk about what you've done to Barkley here and brought it to where it is. And I mean, you took something and have just made it so beautiful, and it's running and driving. And I know you've done a lot. I know you just put a new motor in. I think I remember seeing that on Instagram or something. Is that right?
So this motor, the old motor that was in there, again, along the way I learned so much about it.
Right.
It was actually a 1600 dual port that was not supposed to be in this car, but they upgraded it with a huge carb, and I don't think it had enough airflow, and so it kept overheating. I kept getting vapor lock, and I fought with it for, 2 years. And finally, I came home really frustrated. It was a day before my birthday, and I told my husband, "That's it, I'm done. I can't do," of course, obviously I didn't really need it. Sure. And he's like, "I want you to have a birthday card that I got you." And I said, "Okay." So I opened it, and it's this pop-up bus, a little VW bus.
Oh, yeah?
"Oh, thank you for my birthday gift." I thought that was it. and underneath was a receipt for a new motor.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, how exciting was
I
that?
know. I never tried so hard. And he's
Wow.
like, that's why I married you. 'Cause
There you go.
so
Oh my
It
gosh.
took a while to get, but it got here. We struggled a little bit putting it in ourselves,
Right.
even though it's supposed to be really easy. But
A little bit of work,
yeah,
sure.
so we called the Matt.
You called the Matt Jackson, I've heard, yes.
Matt came, helped us get it on, and
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. And where did you get that motor? Just
I got it
curious.
at Mofogo.
So Roy up at Mofogo.
In Wisconsin.
Yep, there you go.
It just feels.
Oh, that's right.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Wisconsin
So it's kind
car.
of made that's kind of a good.
I'm
that's a
actually
good-
from Wisconsin too.
That's a good vibe. You are
Yes.
too. So, oh my gosh, that's
Yes.
perfect. Well, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your time tonight here at the third Saturday at the old Top Notch, and thank you so much for sharing with us your story.
Of course.
And for sharing Barkley and for getting Barkley on the road. And well, Whitney, thank you so much. It's just wonderful to get to visit with you tonight and everything.
Yeah.
And thank you as always.
And thanks for hanging out in my car.
I love it. This is the best thing ever. This is the best part of VW life is getting to hear other people's stories.
If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. That's right. And we got Jake back with us. He's back in town.
So we're out here tonight at Top Notch, and we found another SEAL cab. And actually, the owner is right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Mike, you mind telling us a little about your SEAL cab?
I had it for about 7-8 years. Picked it up in Houston. The fun part of the story that my wife makes me tell every time, I made the deal to buy it on the way to the hospital. She was giving birth to her son.
Nice.
So I have to say that, and the immortal words were, if you stop talking about it, you can buy it. And so, deal was made, and I stopped talking about it. And 2 weeks later, I went and towed it back.
That's awesome. So, it's, 61, so still a bullet. And Mike was explaining to me when he picked it up, it was a farm truck up in the Dallas area. And the previous owner had a piano hinge here for the treasure chest gate. And instead of having it come down, he had a piece of wood on this hinge that would come out. And so you could, put your gates down easier. I don't know the logic of
I think you just didn't
piece
want to
of
bump
pass.
his
Yeah,
head.
they don't want to bump his head getting under there. And then you can tell on the other side. We'll walk around over there real quick, Matt Jackson. This was originally a one-sided treasure chest. They came in here and put another hole in here with the same kind of hinge that I don't know if the lighting's probably not the best right now, but Mike was able to get in there and get out the hinge. So good old single cab. You don't see many of them, except for this lovely one right here behind it. But single cab's always good to see those out on the road. Just takes a special guy to rock a single cab and use it and haul stuff in like they're meant to be doing.
Well, Matt Jackson, what do you think, buddy? Good night here at the old third Saturday VW night at Top Notch.
Yeah, a lot of cool cars came out and everybody's having a great time.
Yeah, man, what a good time. I mean, hey, man, it seems like we've been fighting the weather a lot lately, but you know what? It's been dry tonight.
Yeah, beautiful weather once again.
And here's a story for you. 4 split windows and no bay windows.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, but lots of cool Beetles been out tonight.
Yep.
And, man, I hope you guys liked the interview with Whitney. What an awesome story, man.
Yeah,
Truly.
we wanted to share that with you guys. So if you like what you're seeing, subscribe and leave a comment.
Yes, please do, everybody. We love you guys. Keep commenting and make sure you hit the subscribe button and tell all your friends and tell your aunts, tell your uncles, everybody out there about VW Life. And we will see you guys later.